Let's see. What music? What music? Where's the it's Octopath Traveler? What's all the Highland music again? It's very nice and whimsical. So, to the stay team, to the better impulse control team. You guys are departing, basically hopping off at this point at the edge of the forest that they had gone into to gather firewood. You guys are mounting off your assorted steeds or wolves or whatever. And Kasai just walks from one tree to the next, holding a hand to the, like their trunks of them, just rubbing her hand against the bark, and just sort of looking left and right. Lambert's just sort of looking all around like a watcher, a sentinel, a lookout.
Vidane, if Oriana has lost the bag, true gods help me, I will not say what I'm gonna do.
I love it so much.
I'm just confused for life all of a sudden.
Lambert just sort of smirks and just looks down, just like stifling. Nothing normalities in the gods get pride to. Well, except maybe the exalted lord.
Suppose all we can do now is put our faith in them.
I don't want to put faith on a bad track record. So, I should begin.
Don't look at me. I'm not too sure.
And then if we have no path that's apparent, we begin by putting one foot in front of the other.
Didn't Silas
inspiring.
mention carving markings into trees or something like that?
Oh! Aye, we could start with that. We could start looking around on the trees to see if any marks are around. Recent ones.
So Jar nods, looking expectantly at the person around them, like, go on.
Go on, do it! Kasai is already walking deeper in the woods and keeping your eye open. And Lambert follows suit thereafter. Well, go on. Off you trot. They look and look. Let's see. There is sheet. There is sheet. Hiya! Nice! Nice! We love to see it. What about Lambert? He gets disadvantage because this isn't his territory. That being said, he still rolls better than Kasai anyways, so...
Okay.
It's a team effort.
It's a team effort. They look around, they would come back like some minutes later. Yeah. No markings of trees, although we did find a set of tracks.
Alright, do we set up a camp here and then return? Or shall we go find them and then set up camp?
I think haste might be the best option.
Haste is wise. Although, we do not know how long until we find them. They have had head start on us.
Aye.
Brendan and Nate, can you use your familiars to get us a bird's eye view?
I could ask. Alright, would you mind doing us a favour?
You've been listening to the bad voice lately.
The bad
Fine. For you. And
I've just
Ori.
been listening to the voices. But
Yeah, but there's a good one and there's a bad one. D, you see this and you're just like, man, imagine having to negotiate with your familiar.
Did she say that out loud?
She does.
The
Well, not D, but
voices.
Ori.
You've been hearing voices.
He's been hearing voices this whole time. Duh.
Oh, I forget that not everyone knows that.
Oh, really?
We can talk about it later. We have enough.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Or it just flies off.
Yes, we will need to talk about that later.
Can I get a set of perception rolls from Ori and June? No advantage, no disadvantage. Just straight.
Yeah, indeed.
What?
Wah, wah.
15.
Her heart's not in it.
No, truly not. 15. June flies buzzing through the woods between all the trees and the branches and so on. Unfortunately, does not come up with any results on these markings that were aforementioned in the note. They do see a recently chopped up tree, like a bit of timber. There's like a segment left. They see some tracks here and there, but they don't connect to each other. They're just like sets and such. And they do see a light out way out in the distance, like way out, like a mile, 2 mile out. It's also down the tree line. So it's at the edge of the forest, but it's down the tree line. I guess probably more like a mile and a half, in retrospect. Accounting for curvature, not like a straight shot. So yeah, your guys' familiars return back to you and report information. Zzz. Mm-mm.
Right, well, let's keep going.
Keep going where? The light?
I mean,
Into the forest?
a light seems like the most obvious choice. I mean, that fell tree seems like where they were. You know, now that I think about it, why didn't we bring one of the animals that left where they were?
You guys did bring those animals. They're right there.
Oh, I can't remember who bought.
You guys
Ripper
basically
and-
packed up your entire camp and left. Is what I've picked up so far.
If we want to wait 10 minutes, I can ask the animals where they went. Although I'm sure Kasai might be able to do it quicker than me.
She nods. She goes over to she goes over to Ripper.
That's a relief. Last time I followed anything anywhere, it set me on a long, long journey.
And now here we are on another beginning to a long, long journey. He says, and then he looks over at the animalistic conversation happening. Through the powers of Druidic, Ripper says that they did not accompany them deeper in the woods. They were left out here.
Oh, brilliant.
But they could try sniffing them out. We do have a pack of fine wolves. When we do out, do we have any, I don't know, items of theirs? Something to begin the scent.
Maybe it's on the wood that they brought? If the hands touched it, I don't know.
Hang on, I got some stuff. Like Brendan will pull his hood over his shoulder and grab various bits of hair from where he hugged Silas earlier in the day. Just like picking up all the
Oh
cat
shit.
hair.
Fur.
That was a while
The same
ago.
day.
It's
It
the
was
same
the same-
day, yeah, but that's a
there's any
long while
fault-
ago.
If
I
there's
do
any
think-
folds in clothing, hair will get stuck there like crazy.
Yeah, but
You
it's
think
been like
Brendan
a day,
takes the time
and
to clean
I'll roll
himself.
shedding to see
I
how
will
much.
allow it. It will have disadvantage, and they have advantage, so it evens out.
Hey. This is
So-
the best I got.
Let me just. I think what dire wolves have +3? Is it? I don't know. I think
Perception.
It's a +3. Okay. They begin sniffing around. They begin going deeper into the woods. You guys follow them.
Yep.
That's one. Last I checked, there's more than just Sajar.
Let's see
Turns
how it
around.
goes.
Well,
NPC step up.
oh, I see. I was typing.
Well, no, the roll's already done. It's a question: are you guys gonna follow the wolves?
Yeah.
Geez, I really must have missed some context. Yes, absolutely. Are they leading towards the way that was the light?
They're leading deeper into the forest. They're trying to sniff out a scent. They have the bare inclination of one. They definitely have not found a trail yet.
Okay, well, what's the point of having them if we're not going to trust them? I follow.
Yeah.
Alright, well. You guys follow the wolves deeper into the woods.
Anyone standing near him would hear him mutter something.
That's up to everyone. If anyone wants to be near, they can be. Simple as that. What do you mutter?
We'll trust them.
I see, okay. What was that?
What is? I said it's time to go.
Amber squints her eyes, gets a smirk. Right. My bad. Deeper and deeper into the woods. You guys find no marks to guide you by. You do come across the chopped up bit of timber that June had reported prior. Can all of you guys that have... Actually, no. If you have it trained, can you guys roll me nature?
Does anyone? If we have chalk, I'm gonna have. I trust America the most to remember her way back. Be in charge of chalking our path.
I will roll survival. Unnatural 20 for Marika. Hell yeah. Yep, she keeps a steady, proper pace. You can roll for Aura, sure. 22. As you guys begin looking around, the wolves do get a bit of a stronger scent, a more recent scent at this bit of lumber. Ori sort of flutters and flitters, flying around, getting an eye around the place, inquisitive and curious. And then she lands on the segment, the leftover remains of the log. And she just sort of does her own sniffing, a little delicate, like, and she looks down at it. I think there's something in this. Smells like blood.
Oh, that's not good.
Lambert just pulls out his weapon, just... You don't trust like that. Blood. Mm-hmm. Amber looks at the rest of you. Like, what should we do?
Can I sniff it and see if it smells like people blood?
You
I have no
roll me
basis.
your perception.
I have no basis for knowing what people blood smells like, but
17. As you get closer to it, you notice that there's like patches of discoloration on the cross section of the lumber, and you just get close and just sort of sniff at it, and yeah, that's blood seeping out slowly but surely, like spilling wine on a wooden floor. It smells like, well, we don't know if it's whether it's people blood, but it smells like blood. Blood doesn't change dramatically. See?
well, it doesn't smell like people blood. And it looks a bit weird coming out like that. But I think weirdness means we're going in the right direction normally.
And you roll again for what you slack sheet with advantage. Perception.
Oh, slacks.
22. The wolves begin like barking at one another, and Kasai just sort of tunes into their quote unquote conversation. They were here recently. Only hours ago. Bit more, a bit less. They were here. All the wolves are just sniffing around, so.
Sajar sort of tilts his sword over his shoulder, holding it up like a big torch, beacon.
Well, let's continue. Following the wolves. Seems we're going in the right direction.
What's that, Brendan? You're mumbling.
Oh, sorry. I have to be quiet at the moment because people are trying to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
Fair enough reasoning.
Light in the darkness. Pack of wolves leading the way. Unless you guys want to have anything else you wish to do.
Nope, seems good to me.
Silence. Well, look at that.
Sajar thinks really hard on that bag and that gold and those gems.
Thinking real hard. Eyes on the prize, baby. Continuing forth, you guys go deeper and deeper and deeper into the woods. Until you guys begin seeing a bit of light pollution, I guess you call it, out in the distance. Some hundreds of feet. All surrounding a large, massive, ancient tree. There's movement dancing amidst the firelight, moving back and forth and such and so on. And it's at this point the timelines have thusly caught up with one another. If and you guys would be so kind as to drop your tokens on the bottom left of the map behind the well here. All right. Yeah, I'll draw you a spawn zone.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Yeah, here's your spawn zone. Here's your deployment zone if we want to use Warhammer 40k terms.
Oh god. Great grandfather Redwood's gonna have more victims now to convince.
They're compatriots. We're just gonna have a nice dinner. What are you on about? Now we made him sad for nothing. They showed up anyways.
It's fine, we were just leaving. We were just leaving anyway. It's fine. They don't have to come into the town. It's fine. No, we're good.
No!
They don't have to stay for dinner. No, please don't. Please don't stay for dinner.
Look at this little puppy.
So again, you token for Amber.
I was muted this whole time. I can't believe this. I was making jokes.
Oh, that feels bad.
Shame.
Like, now we don't have to leave. And then I was like, oh, but we're all here already. We could just stay.
So basically, you're making the jokes we're all making.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
We can go. Let's go.
We could, though, but dinner, and then I can play.
So,
Audience.
as the stay team catches up with the away team, you guys do spot Zal and Vaso just sort of idling here at like this bench and bench and table. And as you guys get closer, the two of them get up and go to you guys. Well, I don't know if I should be happy or concerned that you guys are here now. I'll stick with the former.
Right back at you.
Welcome to the camp, I suppose.
You have no reason to doubt.
What are you talking about? I had all reason to doubt. Where's the bag?
Vasa throws a thumb while Zal is like, yeah, good to see you too, dude. Yeah. Vasa throws a thumb towards the talking massive tree in the middle of this place. It's a sight to behold. We're honest about it.
He's currently having something.
What's the situation?
Us Fiver and are protected by a deal sworn thrice till dawn. I don't know about you guys though. That's a different story.
The deal.
The don't eat anything here. Anushka says there's a guy tied to a bed over one of the buildings over there. All the plants and vegetables here, you crack them open, there's meat inside. Kasai just gives like a knowing nod, like, yep. Yep. Sounds about right. Yep.
Called it.
And then Anushka came to tell us about it and everything, and none of us have eaten anything. Saw almost got in on it, but
You just look immediately. You put a hand on his shoulder. You did well. Kasai, the deal they made. Is that enough?
They should be fine still. Although I am wondering about us now. They haven't. You say you have not eaten, yes? Yeah. Then that is fine. Want to go over to
Is there any,
them?
Is there anything stopping you from leaving?
No, and I'm honestly wondering why we didn't just fucking leave and go back to you guys, if I'm being honest. Because the arm wrestling. Shut up, Zal. It'd be real cool.
Understood. Then I suggest we wait in the tree lines, they gather the things, and we leave.
Agreed.
Sounds like a plan. Stay out of sight, I guess. This halfling hops off the bear and goes over to you guys. You guys are not a subtle bunch. Hi! More guests! How's it going? Oh, wow, you are tall! He says, look at you, Sishar. Are
That is an astute observation.
those scales on your chest?
They are.
Do they itch? Just wondering.
No.
That's bleeding fantastic. Oh, Mario Matters. I'm Hans. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Hans.
Ooh, the accent. That's Exchangian, yeah?
Perceptive.
I got around. From
Hello, Hans.
from Graphle myself. Hi, how are you?
We're just collecting our allies, and then we'll be on our way.
Oh, you're them! Oh, you want me to go get them for you? You guys are stay for supper? If I tell Grau. Ugh. He looks across all of you. He's like, oh my gosh, there's so many more people. I gotta tell Gavril.
I'm afraid not.
Aw. That's a shame. You sure? Real good stuff, promise.
Yes, I'm afraid so. We must be on our way.
Ah. Alright. You guys are traveling the night. Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got the vision to see in the dark, but you're a brave sort. Hey, if you see lights, like a lot of lights, out in the distance or something, don't go towards it. That is, I'm not, like a little light, that's fine, but like a lot of lights, don't go towards it. Let me tell you. He says this as he's walking away, like, over his shoulder, like, let me tell you, don't do it. Alright, those enlightener fuckers are like, he snaps, like, and then he, like, does like a little ring around his head, like, there's something in the head.
Understood.
I'm kind of confused. Look over at Kasai. Like, what is he talking about?
She, like, furrows her brow at hearing the name Enlighteners. His warning is true, and I don't like that they are nearby. She looks at Lambert. Not, like, at Lambert because he's Lambert, but Lambert because of his, iconography.
How bad is it?
The Enlighteners are a tribe of Nevros, although they align very heavily with provincial agenda. They are seekers of purity, dictated by them. That which is not, they burn. Extensively.
Charming.
Yes. Many Nevros tribes hate them, but just because many tribes hate you does not mean you go away. Meanwhile, oi! Oi! Your friend's going to pick you up.
Oh, that's rather convenient timing.
They're here?
Yeah, over there. Huh. I know, right? Huh.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Right, okay.
Well, now I make great grandfather sad for no particular reason. We don't.
Your friends are here?
Yes.
Yes, but I think we probably...
That's good.
Yes.
They came for you.
Yes,
Good
they probably...
friends.
Okay. He talked too slow.
Yeah, you realize that either he's just trying to interrupt you, or he literally is on, like, it's like talking to someone in a video game, but they're lagging.
Yeah, I imagine this kid just like gets off, just like, oh, okay.
You're just like, it's
just trying to jump in, just
Gotta
go.
the children laugh at your dismay. Like, haha.
She's just gonna bow to the great-grandfather Redwood and just sort of say her goodbyes. And thank you for the hospitality.
I'll say, wait for those two. Oh, convenient timing.
Yeah, he's whole person. Like, he is, like, rigid and still. Alright?
But alive.
To your custody. And don't worry, he's already bound behind his back. And gagged in case he tries anything stupid.
Alright.
So, which one of you is taking him? Better hurry up. This can't last forever.
Oriana, it was your idea.
My responsibility. And I go and grab him by the elbow?
Yeah, like behind his back, like a cop.
Yeah. Come on.
Yes, goodbye to you too. Ah, what a shame, can't understand him.
By the way,
Ungrateful.
what happened to the other one?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Immediate looks much more concerned.
I'm assuming he did, yes?
Maxine just blinks really slowly like a lazy cat. He's in a better place now.
Yes, he did.
Great
Okay.
grandfather's voice, by the way, it echoes, like it booms. Like you guys can hear anything great grandfather says, even at the edge of the grove. Like he's that loud.
So, a deal rescinded situation.
Yes.
Suppose I see why his friends
Speaking
went
of deals. You guys all hear this at the edge, and Kasai, like you guys that have like peripheral vision on her face, just see her eye twitch a bit, like, oh my god.
I wasn't gonna mention that! God damn it, you tree!
Do your great grandfather a favor. Do you have a map?
Looks to Silas.
Silas pulls
I
out their
assume
map.
that all of you have a map that just isn't listed in your inventory in general. Of just the general dimensions of the world, I guess.
Silas already has it out anyway. Too late.
Yeah, so it's very fast. Very good. See? Grandfather knows what he's talking about.
Silas's tail's still wagging.
I fully
Oriana.
expected that to happen.
Oriana, can I borrow one of your paints? Please.
Sure. She just opens a container of like red paint.
Yeah, you open it. Yeah, it's like just
First the red one.
yeah, and he descends down a long spindly branch, dips the tip of it into the paint, and then it's like watching like a crane machine, like crane game machine. He goes over to where Silas is. Hold still now. Don't want to mark the wrong spot. Speak of spots. He marks the spots. Okay, I'm gonna change this red color here because you busted out the red color for that. Oh no! Paint tool, get out of here! Get out of here! I don't like you. Get out of here! God, that color is not the right color. Orange. No, we already used orange. Fuck.
No.
Pink. There, fine. All right. Anyways, red. He marks the spots about here. I just need to make this center.
Oh god, that's really fucking far.
Is where we're heading, though, in fairness.
Yeah, but I think we're like.
If you
right
find your way around those necks of woods, ha, neck of wood. I know something about that. There should be a tall tree, taller than me. Not as cool though. At the foot of this tree, there is a lake or a moat, pond. You know.
Right. Is
Put
body of water.
the seed I gave you in the water, and then bury it nearby. And tend to it for 24 hours. Water it with the water, so on, so forth. Then there will grow another member of the family. They can help you in your mission of peace. To which he, as he says that, Lambert just sort of twitches. And he looks at the rest of you like Stewie Griffin, like tilts his head. Correct me if I'm wrong. Should we be telling people about that? Silence.
We're fine with telling
It doesn't matter now, it's been said.
Right. They can help you, but they will eventually come back to me, wherever I am. If you are in danger on the way, bury the seed, pour water on it, and say the following. Sing the following. It's sort of like he's humming in a way. Sort of. But it's like, since he's made of wood, quote unquote made of wood, he's also made of flesh, but that's besides the point. It's like almost like a very large horn, or like a woodwind. You know, in a lot of Avatar references say, in Avatar Last Airbender, sorry if you haven't seen it, you should though, when they go to the fire temple, and they have to shoot, or not the fire temple, the wind temple, and they have to shoot wind
Oh yeah.
to get it to the door to open,
Yeah.
but like they have to do it in like a specific way. It's sort of like that.
Okay.
Sounds like a large amount of wind being pushed through like a wooden column, or like a really big horn or a flute. So he just hummed basically 3 notes. Like it starts low. Well, it's already low because that's just how he talks. Low, high. I guess it's 4 notes. Low, high, low, then really high.
She tries to like hum it back to make sure she's got it.
Roll performance.
I was gonna say
Silas, please
Silas
help me.
pulls out their racket.
I mean, she.
It's literally a woodwind instrument.
Performance. I have a 0 in that, and that shows. I'll get.
You
Silas
tried
some
your
help.
best.
Yeah.
And Silas
It's
tried.
not the correct note that matters. It's the intent.
Right.
Sure. Try.
Can I memorize this too?
Look at that. Wild. The bard's good at performance.
If you're trying to just outright memorize it, yeah, Redan, roll me. I guess that's it would just be a straight intelligence check. Yeah, because you're not trying to like do it yourself. You're trying to memorize it, right? It's like you put in your mind.
This is sort of how he used magic in the first place.
Yeah. So yeah, roll me. Your intelligence, and don't forget the guidance because we're quite stupid.
Well-
Okay.
Oof. Maybe the guidance can help. Nope.
No.
You think you're trying to memorize it, but it's just like it's so just not discordant. It's so weird. Like you're trying to memorize like the sound of a woodwind instrument, but it's like alive, and it has like those slight variations as if like a living mortal person were doing it. Right? They're not perfect. They're not robots. It has like that sort of variance to it. That being said, Silas, you bust out your racket and play it back. There you go. There you go. So, if you are ever in danger, plant the seed, play the tune, and someone will come help you. Okay?
Understood.
Silas nods.
Good. And if you have to do that, come back to see me. I'll give you another.
Okay.
Because they won't last long.
May I ask
Get
if
this.
it's alright, great grandfather? What is
Yes,
price for you?
Anushka?
What would there be price for using this help?
Price?
Yes, we use the assistance you offer. We have to come back for other seed. Do we need to pay for the seeds that we used?
Maybe not like.
As in, we gave something back.
No. You come back. You ask me. Boom. Seed.